In the latest update to Photoshop CC 2014, there is a new filter that allows you to create flames along a path. And as much as that was pretty cool or hot, I suppose, I thought when I first saw it, I'm not sure there's that many times that I want to create flames, but maybe. But then I happened upon an idea that I thought actually I might use quite a bit, and that's to use the flames to ultimately create interesting mist. So it starts out the same way, but then one little twist and all of a sudden you've got mist. Here's how you do it. So the way this filter works is you want to have a blank layer where you're going to put the results of your flames, and then we want to create a path. So I'm just going to take the pen tool and just draw a simple path from here to here right across the whole thing. So that path needs to be active and I need to be on this blank layer. Then I go to Filter, to Render Flame. Now this dialog box is so big I can't even show you the whole thing, but the main thing down at the bottom is a quality setting where the higher quality you set it, the longer it will take to render. So I've got mine set on medium, and I'm starting with just this option, multiple flames in one direction, and then just kind of playing a little bit with the different settings in here to randomize the length. You can see as you move a slider you can start to kind of get the idea. What I want in this case is I don't want as many individual flames. I want more of a solid part for what I'm going for. It might not make the best looking flame, but I'm not going to make it flames. And other than that, the only other change I made is I changed it to flat as the flame style. And then we click OK to actually apply that. Now it'll go take that path I created but put the results on my blank layer here. And although I suppose I might want flames like that, I'm going to go and hide this path. What I discovered is if I change the blend mode to luminosity and then lower the opacity, I get this really interesting misty kind of effect. It's very subtle, but let me turn on and off. You can see it was exactly what I wanted for this image. Now, I just changed the luminosity, but up at 100% you can see that it starts to pick up some of the color underneath. So if I go to Adjustments and then Desaturate, that makes it a little better. It's not quite as noticeable, then I can lower the opacity. And of course I could also free transform and try and adjust this mist the way that I want. I want to go a little further down the bottom, and I could even press the warp button and add a bit of motion into this mist so it's more evil, unusual mist than we had before. Now you might look at this and go, okay, well I can't see myself not only doing flames, but even mist or smoke or fog, I can't see myself doing that. Well, maybe not, but at least two important things here. You know this exists, but also the lesson that we always need to remember is try different things. Like I was just literally trying a couple different blend modes until I went, wait a minute, luminosity might, and sure enough, it created the effect that I want. So even though you might not get that effect right away, by playing a few other settings, you can really end up with some interesting results. I'm Dave Cross. See you again next time.